And the right-hand side, support either side of him as he gets to the edge of the area, tries to roll one into the penalty area. Soyuncu on the stretch, able to get the ball partially clear, but Villa still have it on the far side with Trezeguet. It's a chip ball in and it's come through to Gilbert, and Aston Villa against the run of play strike first in this League Cup semi-final. His second goal for Villa, his second goal in this competition. Grealish coming down the right, switched it to the far side. Trezeguet's ball in was inviting for Gilbert to come into it, and he's managed to squeeze the ball beyond Schmeichel. Aston Villa have made a change. The 18-year-old Indiana Vasilev has come on. He's replaced El Ghazi. There is a yellow card to Konsa for time wasting. Twice he attempted to take the free kick, and on both occasions, as he got to the ball, step back. Vardy looking for Iheanacho. Kelechi Iheanacho! It's 1-1! We're all square again at King Power Stadium, and it's that man Kelechi Iheanacho once again with his 6th of the season. He's 3rd in the League Cup. It just fell kindly to him. Left-hand side, about 7 yards out, and he has lashed it beyond Nyland, who seemed unbeatable in this game.
In case you missed that yesterday, Kelechi Iheanacho Super Eagles striker, savage, a draw for his team, Leicester City, in the first leg semi-final of the Carabao Cup. Played yesterday at the King Power Stadium in England. That was the first leg. Yesterday. With that, I welcome you to another edition of Sports Spectra on Pensioners 106.7 FM. Time to take you around the world of sports. I give you up-to-date information as it unfolded since yesterday night. Like I said, yesterday, Leicester City won, Aston Villa won. First leg semi-final of the Carabao Cup. Second leg to be decided at the Villa Park. To know who moves to the final. Don't forget on Tuesday, Manchester City defeated Manchester United at Old Trafford by 3-1. Also in the first leg encounter, semi-final game. Whatever will happen, we'll wait for the second leg. And we know which two teams will do battle in the final of the Carabao Cup later in February. Still in Europe. Yesterday in the Spanish Super Cup semi-final games. 4 teams on board in Saudi Arabia. Real Madrid, aided by Toni Kroos. And of course, Luka Modric punished and defeated Sevilla. Punished and defeated Valencia by 3-1 in Spanish Super Cup semi-final. For those of you who don't know, let me bring you up to date this morning. The Spanish Super Cup has been revamped. 4 teams now take part in that competition. Real Madrid, Valencia, Barcelona and Atletico Madrid. The finalists of the Copa del Rey, which is Barcelona and Valencia. Valencia being the winner. And of course the top 2 teams right there in the league, in La Liga last season. Barcelona of course won the league, while Atletico Madrid was second. But because Barcelona has been in the final already, they have to play Atletico Madrid. But today, it's going to be Barcelona against Atletico Madrid later tonight in the other second leg. So Madrid is in the final, awaiting the winner between Barcelona and Atletico Madrid. More games played yesterday across Europe. In the French League, the French Cup rather. Let me give you one of the results this morning. Lyon 3 goes to 1 better than Brest. Lille 2 goes to nothing over Amiens. And of course, Paris Saint-Germain white was Saint-Etienne 6 goes to 1. With Maurice Cardi getting on the score sheet by scoring a trick. A trick for Maurice Cardi in that encounter. Victor Osimhen was on target for Lille as he defeated Amiens by 2 goes to nothing. Straight to some news this morning. I start from the ATP Cup, where Rafael Nadal came back from a breakdown against Japan Yoshito Nishioka to push Spain into the ATP Cup's quarterfinals in Australia. World number 1 won 7-6 and 6-4 to give Spain an unassailable lead in the tie against Japan. After Bautista Agut and earlier beating Goseda 6-2, 6-8, 6-2, 6-4 rather. ATP Cup finals, quarterfinals going down. Today, the quarterfinal fixtures look like these. Great Britain against Australia, Argentina against Russia, Serbia against Canada, Belgium against Spain. I'll give you up to date of these on Sport, on Media Sport this afternoon by 12 noon. In Australia, where Ujo Federer, Serena Williams and Rafael Nadal will take part in an exhibition match to raise money for bushfire relief fund in Australia. The match is scheduled for 15th January, 5 days before the start of the Australian Open. Don't forget, there was fire breakout in Australia. It has at least killed 25 people, with millions of animals also being killed. 2,000 homes destroyed. This one I can tell you that the top guns in tennis, Roger Federer, Serena Williams, Rafael Nadal, have all got plan to play an exhibition game to raise funds to those affected. Nikki girls are Australian born, Stefan Tsitsipas, Naomi Osaka, and of course Caroline Wozniacki made up the list of players that will take part. Still in Australia, where Maria Sharapova has said the Women Brisbane International Tournament feels like a second-hand event because the men's ATP Cup has taken over the centre court. The WTA event is taking place at the Queensland Tennis Courts. Queensland Tennis Centre, the same venue as the Brisbane Royal Robin stage of the inaugural men's ATP event. Sharapova is saying this morning there are a lot of girls that are deserving of that centre court. But then it seems like they've paid more attention to the ATP Cup, thereby denying a lot of girls a deserving opportunity. It comes down to Nigeria, where the NPFL games were played yesterday night. But let me say yesterday evening, 9 matches. Rangers 3 goes to 1 win over FC Fioruba. Wolves 1 goes to nothing win over Atlanta. Abia will play a goalless draw at home against Kano Pillars. Aqua United 1 goal to nothing over Plateau United. Aqua United 1 goal to nothing over Wiki Tourist. Kanabi Boboye making it 5 wins on the bounce since he replaced John Hobo at the end of affairs at Aqua United. Sunshine Star 2 goes to nothing over Jigar Golden Stars. MFM, we look at our boys, 1 goal to nothing win over the Canada FC. Rivers United 1 goal to nothing win over Nassau United. And of course, the Bingo Waters Blueby Stars got the only away victory yesterday, beating Adama United by 1 goal to nothing. Games in the Nigerian Professional Football League. So how does the table look like? Plateau United sitting at the top of the table. Starting games 24 points. Lobby Star having a match in hand. 12 matches, 24 points. Rivers United 13 matches, 24 points. Aqua United 13 matches, 22 points. These are the top 4. And of course, the relegation zone. Relegation waters. That's United 13 matches, 10 points. The Golden Stars 12 matches, 10 points. Adama United 13 matches, 10 points. And of course, Egnugu Rangers 10 matches, 9 points. Still within the range of Nigeria. Still in Nigeria. Grema Mohammed is the only Nigerian referee that made the newly released list of referees. Newly promoted referees by FIFA in the African region. 41 referees were promoted by FIFA, but only Grema Mohammed from Nigeria made the list. Say congratulations to him, but they're not too good one for Nigerian football. Because the like of Libya, South Africa had 4 referees each. Eswatini, Seychelles had 2 referees each. Even Benin Republic had 3 referees. Nigeria has only 1. We need to do better. August 25th, when the Nigerian Football Federation is expected to move to their new headquarters. Sunday Dankaro House, located within Abuja Moshood National Stadium in February. According to the Federation Secretary General, Dr. Mohamed Sanusi. According to him, by God's grace, the NFF will be moving to the new office in about a month's time. All the furniture for the office is here. 14 minutes past 8. So many news, but less time. But then by 12 noon on sports, on media sports, we do justice to so many things. Just join us and then we'll get up to date and of course various analysis while we interact with you. 12 noon on media sports. To go now, like I used to say, sports is live. Always endeavor to exercise your heart. I remain the sport till the minute. Raymond TOLULOPE. Keep it locked down, Passion House 106.7 FM. And enjoy the rest of your day. Good morning.